letting go of the things in your life, grudges, vendettas, hatred, things that make you bitter.
Right.
Maybe you've been disgruntled. Maybe somebody disrespected you a long time ago.
And you're going to carry it, doggone it. You're not letting that go because you know what? They disrespected me. They hurt my feelings. They took this and they shouldn't have. They said that. They didn't show up. They showed up, whatever it is. And so we're going to carry that offense, right? We're going to walk through life carrying that offense. Well, we have got to get to a place of letting it go. So when we talk about, okay, what are we going to talk about letting go? We're talking about two things. One, you have to identify what things you're carrying, what offenses are you carrying? Number two, why you don't want to carry those things. Right?
I had to let go of the things that I committed. I had to let go of unforgiveness I had in my heart. I had to let go of unforgiveness I had in my mind. But I also had to learn to forgive. And we're going to talk about how to do this later on. But we have to come to a place, and I like what you said, Kath. You got to identify the areas in your life that you're falling short because you're holding on to something that you should have let go a long time ago.
So my little boy, who's 3 at this time, he runs and jumps in Ron's chair. Ron's in prison, so he jumps in his chair, and he's just sitting there, and he's talking, and he's laughing. And so I looked at him, and I said, Brandon, what are you doing? And he says, Mommy, I'm pretending like Daddy's home. And I'm sitting on his lap, and you know what, Mommy? We're so busy being happy, we don't have time to be angry anymore. It just, like, that struck me. I was like, wow, I'm so busy being angry and bitter and carrying a grudge that I don't have time to be happy anymore. So who is it poisoning? Me, my family, my relationships. So what we're talking about are those things that are hindering you, that you're hanging on to and you're hanging on to. You know, I can't stand them. I can't stand to be around them. Why? Well, you know what? 14 years ago, when I first met this man or this woman, they offended me. Okay, well, since then, haven't they been kind? Haven't they gone out of their way to try to help you? It doesn't matter. I'll never forgive them for that. Well, that's ridiculous. Who are you hurting?
You know, one of the great things that's common in humanity that we all have the ability to do one thing. And this is a powerful attribute in all of us. We all have the power to forgive. We all have the ability to say, I forgive you.
Because it's a choice. It's not like a talent. It's not a strength. It's a choice.
You know, chains that hold us down. Let me show you what this looks like. I got me a prop today. And this is a big chain. And this is a heavy chain.
That is
but if you're wearing something like this, yeah. And just imagine when you're
heavy.
not letting it go and you walk through life. Have you ever seen somebody and who just walked with the hunch over, you know, because life, when they were standing up tall, but the grudges and the vendettas and things that they were holding on to, eventually the weight of the pain and suffering and the ill will and the evil intentions that they had in their mind towards somebody, because they couldn't forgive, they couldn't release years and years of just carrying something. Look at them. Look at the weight.
Heavy.
The weight of these chains is incredible. You know, and we're talking about getting that poison out.
Yes.
Right? You're only as sick as your greatest secret. But you gotta get it out. You gotta get it out. You've been carrying it for a long time. This is something that's in you, in your heart, and you gotta cleanse yourself. You gotta get it out by saying it. I forgive you, and put the person's name or the situation